Jack, that's what it do, ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm excited, y'all. I'm finally watching it. We're doing it. We're watching the Stargate 1994 film. Wasn't too sure where to start off, Dwight, when I decided to watch Stargate. I heard that there was a prequel film, but I didn't really understand the context of it, how important it would be. But, you know, as we're going along through season 1, we're nearly done it now. I think it's about time we start getting some of that extra context about the Goa'uld, the little lavers, the little larva, Ra. So excited to see just, you know, bit of context. This is more just like a fun reaction, you know. We're in the downstairs setup today, as you can see. Things that I do know is that it's just gonna be, you know, leading up to where episode 1 kicks off in this series. So I'm excited to see what we're gonna learn about all the things I just mentioned. Also, most importantly, it's not gonna include the same cast that we know. It's the same characters, except for Teal'c. I don't think Teal'c will be in this because he's sort of like a character that pops up in episode 1, and then his story goes from there. So excited to see, you know, where we're gonna be going, what happens in this. So as always, if you enjoyed this video, I'm gonna need you to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget, guys, in case you're interested in getting the full Under the Raw reactions and more, getting extra uploads a week and joining on this Stargate journey, definitely check out patreon.com/Farewell34 in the description down below. Also, if you guys want to keep the Stargate conversations going, I see a lot of you guys in the Patreon comment section smacking that like button. Y'all are killing it with the support. If you guys want to take those conversations, we have the Whale Army Discord if you're interested in checking that out and keep the conversations going when we're not watching the videos. But then definitely check out Discord in the description down below. And there, all that being said, let's go. Yeet. Don't think I've ever seen that before. James Spader! The same theme, let's go! Let's go! Do you love the music in this show? David snapped. The serpent eyes? There goes his crib. Stargate and there's no trees? Surprising. This definitely is in British Columbia. Oh shit. Okay. So they're making a gate in Egypt. Present day.
The pharaohs of the 4th dynasty did not build the Great Pyramids.
This sounds like Daniel.
Look, the pyramids are the most incredible structure ever erected. There are no...
Young Spader.
Jackson,
Daniel.
left out the fact.
I don't have any idea who built them. I mean, that...
Men from Atlantis? Or Martians, perhaps?
Sapped about...
This is so funny watching, knowing how Daniel is.
A fully developed writing system.
Step over to the car, please.
Oh. Oh, yeah, the woman from, the woman who popped up earlier in the season, who Daniel knew of. This might be her?
What is this all about?
Job.
What kind of a job?
Sarah.
Come on in.
Do you think we might be able to speak with him?
You can try.
For crying out loud. Oh.
Excuse me, Colonel O'Neill. We're from General West's office. We're here to inform you that you've been reactivated.
So kicking off.
You guys are a mess.
Probably close off of it. What happened with the kid.
His kid died. Accidentally shot himself. Jeez.
Allergies. What happens when I travel?
Ah, that's so true. Box of tissues.
Hi. Where'd you find this?
Giza Plateau, 1928.
It's got writing unlike we've ever found before.
Might be some form of hieratic or maybe cuneiform.
Potentially even coordinates.
Well, the translation. Then adverbial, Sigimenev, sealed.
Flexing on them a little bit.
Who the hell translated this?
I did.
I did. Stargate.
I'm Colonel Jack O'Neill from General West's office. I'll be taking over from now on. I'm here in case you succeed.
We do know how quick he is with that MP5. Orion up close. A little late on that one, bud.
Orion.
So you think you've solved in 14 days what they couldn't solve in 2 years?
2 years? were, in fact, star constellations. And,
Well, I'm actually shocked how great
find a
Daniel is in the
destination
regular
within
series
any
to film
three-dimensional
Daniel.
neat little guys and funny little line coming out the top.
They're not funny.
Anyway, well, what device?
I mean, it makes sense. He's not
Show
military. Or they just shut off from Egypt.
It's your Stargate.
Center monitor, please. Yeah.
Where's Kowalski? Let me see.
Hey, don't.
Two figures.
He's right.
Programming 7th symbol into computer.
Here we go.
Chevron 1 is-
The chevrons are
Chevron
going.
1 is locked in place.
The gate is opening for the first time. Let's see Ra rock their shit.
This is as far as we have ever been able to get.
Go. Oh, there's the military. There they go. That's a wicked shot of the gate.
That's right, Jackson. It's on the other side of the known universe.
This project is for naught without a reconnaissance mission.
Once on the other side, we'd have
Kowalski!
to decipher the markings on their gate.
Well, I could do that.
Are you sure?
Positive.
And this is where it turns into a rom-com. What in tarnation?
Found it with Stargate when I was a child. It has brought me luck.
Load it up.
Now's the time to say it.
Here we go. Oh, did it say molecular deconstruction? I always thought it was like a wormhole and they just were going through it. Ah!
3 teams, let's go.
The shades are on.
Conditions are similar.
You did it, Daniel.
We really need to look around.
Your job here is to realign the Stargate. Can you do that or not?
I can't.
You can't or you won't.
You're a lying son of a bitch! You didn't say a word about finding anything!
Maybe I didn't know my boy all too much then. Damn. Man's is a hothead. Digging the cinematic feel to Stargate. Compliments it well. Uh-oh.
The hell is that?
Isn't there something you should be doing right now? Getting us out of here?
Damn.
Foot powder.
Didn't realize game were a bunch of dicks. Oh, and there's sand all in my books. I'd be cheesed. Yep, this sounds like Jack. Find a new place, get the bombs ready. Here come the locals.
What do you want? Want some of this?
Oh, my Snickers, I got you, fam. Is that how he finds Shari? That he just gets taken away by this thing? It's kind of funny. Oh, that's off. Beverly just got dragged away. Oh, shit.
All right, Jackson. You're on.
Yeah.
You're the linguist. Try to talk to him.
Thus begins the rejection of the God complex. I was wondering if they're gonna use some of the same actors. They obviously use the same main cast. Pretty sure that's the same kid or similar. I don't know.
Yahweh Mahatib. Yanak Hasu.
Come try it.
Yarabipio? Baniwe.
Baniwe? What's that mean?
Shit's fire.
No idea. Inviting us to go with him.
Alright. Now enter Ra. It's pretty cool so far. Oh, damn it, Daniel! Man,
Where they all going? Straight, let's go! Let's move! Everybody back inside!
Uh-oh. You hear that theme? The boys are coming. Jesus.
Sandstorm coming this way.
Sorry, man. They just fuck shit up, bro. My bad.
It's a chicken. It's good.
Whoops.
If they know one Egyptian symbol.
Yes.
Nani?
Maybe you should go. Daniel. I'm Daniel.
Shorty.
Sherry.
So that's how they first met, eh? She's gonna be the one to communicate back, and then that's how they all start speaking with each other. Oh, the ships are coming. Damn, they just snatched the pyramid. That's crazy. Fucking hell. See ya, buddy. Jaffa. Oh, that actually looks so sick. Damn, not a good look, Jack. He doesn't know how old he is. Nothing says bonding with the locals like smoking a bogey. Oof.
No! Dangerous!
Talk about a trigger, pun intended.
Nature? Nacheru? Nacheru?
Nate naturu.
Nate? Naturu.
No signal at all.
Nothing.
Get a little of this, guys.
Chicken. 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 Chicken man, you got it.
Damn. Daniel is now known as the Chicken Man.
It's an ancient Egyptian dialect. A traveler from distant stars came to a world rich with life, where he encountered a primitive race, humans. He realized within a human body he had a chance for a new life. He used the Stargate to bring thousands of people here to this planet, workers for the mines. Back on Earth, a rebellion or uprising, and the Stargate was buried there. Fearful of a rebellion here, Ra outlawed reading and writing. He didn't want the people to remember the truth. That's it. They must have hidden it here in hopes that one day the gate on Earth could be reopened. It's worn off. I can't make it work without the seventh symbol.
What the hell is that?
What are you doing?
Just cover me.
What are you looking for?
It's gone.
I'd be fucking shook.
What is that?
The fucking bomb that Jack made. Oh god.
It's a bomb, isn't it?
Hell yeah, it's a bomb.
What the hell were you thinking?
Ooh, definitely like the designs of these more. The ones on the show. The CG's rough. Jack!
Colonel!
You alright?
He tossed us in the gulag. Oh, that's sick. Some of the detective staffs. It's up to them to break the boys out. Same chamber from a few episodes ago. Similar. Oh, look at the cat! He said that with his chest out. Subtitles in clutch here. Give me my shit back, bitch. I'm strapped, fam. I got the static. I don't know if I missed it earlier, if that guard or one of the other guards earlier was supposed to be Teal'c. And it's actually good that we're seeing the movie now because we only have a few episodes left for season 1. So if they decide to come back to this plot line this season or extend it further, we'll see.
And they're not exactly special forces, but they sure were eager to join up.
Take these guns away, Lieutenant, before they hurt themselves.
Anyway, we could sure use their help right now.
For what?
Why did you just tell him everything? Why did you tell him about the bomb?
My orders were simple. Track down signs of any possible danger. If I found any, blow up the Stargate.
Well, your bomb is hidden.
And tomorrow he's going to send it back to Earth, along with the shipment of that mineral they mine here. And when that thing goes off, it's going to cause an explosion 100 times more destructive than that bomb alone is capable of.
True. I was going to stay behind alone and blow up the Stargate, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
No one should ever have to outlive their own child. I don't want to die.
Damn, I didn't realize it was a one-way trip for Jack.
This is a symbol for this planet. That's it.
That's the 7th.
What are you doing?
I found it.
We're going home.
We did it. It's done. Whoops. Surprise.
Give me my...
How you doing?
Mad lad.
I thought we agreed to dismantle the gate on the other side.
And you will. That's your job now. I'm going to stay here, make sure this goes off.
Well, Daniel's actually the one to stay. That's the fun part.
Daniel!
Jackson!
He said, I'm out with 6 minutes left on the ball. That's crazy. Crying out loud. That's a good moment. No! Feels bad. Turn them into the troops. Oh shit. We got 2 minutes, Jack. You gotta give him the smoke. Yeah?
Give my regards to King Tut, asshole.
That's fucked. Jack, that's fucked! Oh my god. Decapitated the man. Holy shit. Oh, we still going? Sorry, buddy. Here come the troops.
Turn it off.
I'm trying to. I can't disarm it. I've got an idea.
Boom. Talk about raw power. This is a turning point for Jack. They get married.
I always knew you'd get us back.
Yeah, right.
All right, that's a mission.
Dr. Jackson?
And I think that's it. The end. I wonder what happens next. And that was my reaction video to Stargate No, I was gonna say SG1. That was my reaction video to the Stargate 1994 film that was the precursor to the SG1 series. So that was pretty cool to see, you know, what everything led to, you know, how, because I obviously saw only the first episode, so I was kind of confused. So I think the coolest bits of information was the backstory that we got of Ra, how he was this alien who came and then, you know, enslaved everybody. And then, so I thought the exposition there was actually pretty interesting and new for me, if I'm not mistaken. At least for me, I think it was better that I had enjoyed the series once I started to really enjoy the characters. So once we got, you know, obviously we don't have Hammond, we don't have Samantha, we don't have Teal'c, I can still appreciate us following the perspective of Daniel and Jack, knowing where they end up going. So I feel like if I had started off with this, I might not have enjoyed it as much, if that makes any sense. Obviously the story of SG1 kicks off and we have Apophis, who is I guess the main villain, but it was interesting to see how things were with Ra. Something that actually really impressed me here, I know I mentioned the CGI points, but I mean, for a 1994 film, it holds up well. I actually like the cinematic feel here. You know, typically, you know, I like seeing us on the planet, a lot of the landscape shots, seeing all the locals here, and it feels much more fleshed out and in depth than we see in the show. Obviously, there's a real like textured feel to this film that I appreciate. I love and a realness to it. Character designs. If you've seen my SG reactions, you know that I sort of laugh at the serpent guards. I actually thought the eagle, I guess, guards here look much better in my opinion. I also liked how the helmets were a little bit more mechanical instead of very like sturdy. The show, I guess, that obviously to do with budgetary reasons. I'm assuming budgetary reasons. I will say I actually enjoyed the first like 50 odd minutes or so when we got to the planet. We're taking our time, where I liked the journey of Daniel getting ragged on from bits of the team members, and then once we get to the civilization, I feel like the plot points really start to slow down at least, and then the last like whatever 30 minutes it is, we just start doing, you know, we just start to overthrow Ra. So I think there definitely is some pacing issues with this film, with some of the plot points. Quite a few of the moments aren't as fleshed out with the dialogue, in my opinion. I think as a fan of the series, I think there's some fun here, and it's cool to get a little bit more of the context, seeing how Skara and Jack formed their relationship. Honestly thought there was going to be a little bit more. I thought it was pretty bare bones, similar with Sharae and Daniel's relationship. I don't know why I was expecting it to be much more in-depth or something more intricate. Guess not. But that is the precursor to at least how their relationship then gets more fleshed out. They get married. Interesting to see Jack at his lowest point. So this is clearly when he's more relishing off the fact that Charlie's dead. And I guess that to me at least, we obviously have the episode early on in season 1 where we see Charlie with a clone of Jack. We see Charlie and O'Neill really well, not our O'Neill. We see the clone O'Neill go through it. So it's nice to see that sort of other side to O'Neill, and actually be him in the show. So that just makes me appreciate his character even that much more. I actually didn't think James Spader was that bad as Daniel. And if I'm not mistaken, that was Jaimin. That's what I thought it was. Cool to see him, I guess, in some of his earlier roles. I'm more familiar with his later work. But yeah, that was my reaction video, guys. What you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section down below. How does the film hold up for you, being a long-standing fan of the series? That's it for me. As always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, guys, in case you're interested in getting the full Unedited Raw reactions and more, then definitely check out patreon.com/Fellow34 in the description down below, along with the Discord if you guys want to have the conversations. Keep it alive, keep it ongoing. Yeah, also it was really cool to see the machine from the Hathor episode pop up in the film. So again, did I love this film? Not really. I probably wouldn't watch it again anytime soon. Maybe later on, maybe when I know a little bit more about the series, and maybe when I'm done this series, I might come back and look at it again and just pick up on some more things. But it's cool to see earlier versions of Daniel and Jack. Really nice to see some of the tie-ins, like the machine from the Hathor episode, the foundations for Skara and Sharae, the relationship with the team. It puts the pieces a little bit more together, and also just the context of how Ra came to power. So if you're watching this movie reaction and you don't know that I watched Stargate, I'm going through the whole Stargate SG1 series. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, I'll put a link in the description down below as well. With that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.